Welcome to another Fear the Glory 2 battle. This match against Kronenblatt. I have Byzantine against Arab. This is part of the Eis Tin Polin into the city Byzantine campaign. So we actually already fought over this once in turn 5 of the campaign in Palestine, but the terrain was pretty difficult for either of us to make any headway, and we ended up drawing out with basically, almost no casualties. So we are at it again. If I win, I damage the Arab army and push them back down the track. If I lose, I can lose one or even two territories and an army. And territories generate income. So as I lose territory, I lose income. And income is starting to look constrained. Okay, we've got this great big hill that Kronenblatt will not be attacking me on. So we're going to be coming down. That said, got a pretty decent army. Well, did have to max on raw infantry, which is unfortunate, but at least they are. Hell, they have bow. Almost maxed on Lightfoot. Almost maxed on light bow. Light horse archers. Maxed on Scudatoan archers. Got some shield walls. So these are what are they like? Varangians, but not the famed guard company, but mercenaries from modern day Russia, Ukraine, who were Vikings from Sweden, etc. So, I've also got the Klibanophoroi, so elite cataphracts. Very expensive, but I'm hoping that I can use them to smash things in the middle of the line. Arab army is versatile. Lots of Lightfoot, massed archers, lots of light cavalry. So, what we'll have to do is try to use our trashy horde of raw foot to try to lock down this flank, and then advance and endure the impact charges of the Delami. Next turn. Oh, there's a lot of skirmishers. I guess I can't really talk. Alright, what do we have? Two of the veteran Delami foot. They're backed by masked archers, so you will eventually win the shootout. Guillemon, superior horse archers, and then a strong contingent of light cavalry as well. Luckily, I don't think they'll be able to make a huge impact for this terrain, and we're also going to move to try to cut off a push in that direction with our foot. And start moving forward. Okay. Next turn. Alright, keep advancing. Why don't we shove a couple more? Or one more Roscotato, so we have four, and they can advance slowly that way. And we have all these Scutato archers. We might be able to peel some more lights off here, depending on how that goes. Inch forward a bit, but no need to make any big commitments yet. Next turn. Alright, fine. We'll crawl through the rough. A couple units there. You can wait. I think that's fine. We'll keep trying to slowly push these raw foot forward, along with some cavalry support. And await that advance. He might end up anchoring here. We'll engage in a shootout, and at least I don't think we can lose a shootout too badly because of all our Skedato and archers. Next turn. How many missile cavalry? 1, 2? Just 2. Alright. And what about mounted archers? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Keep pushing our left. We'll be back on the right. Next turn. So mass bows could move up and pick apart our foot, so let's make some room. Stay flexible. Next turn. see if we get much of a response to that news. Still don't really want to take the first shot. I'd rather apply pressure here. Next turn, I'm more curious about what he does on his right than his left. I think that's a solid defensive position. But actually, I could probably cut it up pretty bad with my infantry, given the squishiness of massed archers. Okay. These Sktatoi are going to move to that confrontation there. You lot, send your greetings. Now, normally I do hate to shoot at long range with half bow, but we're clearly not going to get a chance to keep our distance here, so... Cause a check, that was the main thing. Horse archers might hit the cliffs if we get here, so we'll wait here instead. Okay. So these raw Sktatoi might end up getting swept away, but they're cheap, so that's not the end of the world if they do. Now, given all of this just setting here, what we could do is shift you there, out of the way, trundle over, get ready for a confrontation with the Lancers. Hang back here. Not really seeing the need to confront any of this directly. Now, if things start going badly on the left, then I may change my mind about that and feel like I need to get stuck in more here to make up for it, where I think I would have a chance. Raw spears, and if we could get within, close range with the shooting malice on these archers, we could do some work with the Sktatoi. But for now, I'm feeling, if not optimistic, at least not pessimistic about the left. So let's see how that develops before making any decision about what to do here. Next turn. What is the response? It's fine, they'll just pull back. They might get disrupted. Okay, you run off, go rally. CNC, take care of that. Then, what? Apply some pressure. Zone them out. You're also going to move to apply pressure. Turn here, you can pull away, then you can advance. Good. Then, if you turn here, then we have a flank threat, so perhaps it'll attempt evasion. No hits though. That's okay. Nice. Keep your distance. Okay. Now what? We'll help out. Turn and shoot. These might have to accept getting cut up. Yeah, I don't really want to move my Climax directly into that. So, do I advance here? Seeing as they've turned away. This is a difficult decision. I think I probably have to do so. But we can be deliberate in how we go about it. So we can risk you for one thing. You can start getting ready to help. Sure, waste some arrows. Shift in. And they're going to stay out of bow shot for the moment. Then what? We will accept getting shot at first. Maybe we'll want our shield wall to shift down there. Blunt. Delami are there though. Okay. Nope, we're out of command and control. Okay. Not a bad start, even if we are keeping it pretty deliberate for the moment. But got some light cavalry disrupted. It's minor. More importantly, we're applying serious pressure on this cavalry wing. So we'll see what the response is to that. Next turn. Good. Nice. Well, kind of bound to happen. Where are we at? Good. Well, you... Zone. Shoot. And... Shoot. Sub-general. Go there. General-in-chief go there. And shoot. Damn, I was hoping for a check. No dice. That helps a bit, but they're probably still going to get cut up bad. Which way do we want you to go? As annoying as this all is, ultimately we probably want the extra units to the right. Okay. Loose. And again. Held firm. Okay. Arrows and superior unit. Here, gum them up. Out of charge arc. Stay here, he'll charge and we'll evade off map. And hopefully come back later. So that wasn't amazing. Waste of arrows? Waste of arrows. Okay. It's time to clib smash, please. Thank you. And then... Could move into range and be prepared to arc that way. I think that's okay. Held firm. Right. Away. Now we have to make a decision here. And unfortunately, I think that decision is to have to get shot at first. Something like that, and sure, that might be worth it. No. Okay. Who's left? No one. Huh. Next turn. Yep. So, that's what it is. He was trying to get the auto drop it on me there. Lucky for me then. They evade, that's fine. What do they do? Quibs at work. I'll have to peel off. Bounce that shit, yeah. That's a bit irritating. Okay. Well, start with that. Hold firm. Okay. Go there and there. And loose. Again. Oh, damn. Do we... Oh, it's worth a check. Okay, pass. Carry on. Nope. They've closed in to fight the cliffs, so why don't we just... Oh, if we move that way, they're gonna shoot us to pieces anyway. We'll think about it. In time. Keep on them. Daylami, the Daylami being there is a problem, so we should go here. So if the Daylami come out, then we can countercharge. So this will keep them limited, which by itself is quite helpful. Peel off and go rally, right? Well, are you in his command? I don't think they have a way that they could actually break this unit. So attempt to rally and push. Nice. You get out of the way. Actually, you can go just that far. No attempt to rally that, so just get out of there. Okay. We stop to shoot? Probably, given approaching melee troops. Keep these masked bows under pressure, though. Hang out there, then. And why not? You're not going to have time to shoot off all your ammo anyway. Okay. Sure, contribute to this situation. Okay. We're going to gradually lose control versus his light horse, and we just kind of have to ignore that situation at this point. Please hold. Good. Right. Not bad. Next turn. This rallies. Oof. Close. Setting up the flank. Uh-huh. Nice. Come on. Perfect. Even better. Keep going with that. Nice. Bounced, that's good. Do we command to rally you up or general up the cliffs? The cliffs are going to be fine. Here, you zone out the Daylami. And these are all defensive spearmen. Nafatun are a problem, but nothing I can do about that for now. Let's see if we can just get a catch instead of spending time. Good. Do we push them to zone out the Gilmon, or do we just say fucking pile in for the kill? Let's try the push. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I am more than okay with this. Now, do we want to break them or just ignore and work our way to the other side? We probably... Well, if we ignore, they might come through like that, right? Let's see what happens here. We break them, we save them from the auto drop. We might. Yeah. Okay, so do we cover them from the charge? is the question. Probably can't be protected permanently. I'm inclined to ignore the problem, because trying to deal with light cavalry with non-light cavalry is not a rewarding life experience. Oh yeah. So let's see. If I move here, I could start shooting these masked bows. Here. See if you can frag them. Not really a good way to go about this. Could push there? Yeah, that's the thing to do. There we go. So they could fall back, but they might break. And even if they don't, you can charge the Dailami, sure, but generaled up shield wall is not a bad choice for taking that. Now the only really terrible thing here is the shield wall might get disrupted by the Nafatun, or worse, you have to go for the Klebs, which would be highly unfortunate. That's what it is. Now let's consider we could then what? Keep him low. This is a bit of a waste of arrows, but not always. Just take a pot shot to show that we love them too. Okay. You've got a general, so we don't want to... That's uphill, so we could hit them. We're getting fairly close to an auto break. Okay. Keep wasting their time and hopefully not getting caught. Well, that was a productive turn. I think we're looking pretty healthy. Next turn. Expect to lose some units on the left to light cavalry harassment, but hopefully just a couple. There might be a rally considering the number of fleet cavalry units there. Ugh. Yeah. Evasion is good. Is he setting up a drop there? No, just piling in. Good luck to us. Oof. Yeah. There goes the impact. Good, we held firm. Don't know why you'd do that. Got lucky. What it's worth. It's fine. They'll evade. They'll evade. Fail to do so. Which way did they go? No way. Good. Oh, come on. Bounce that. And that. Yep. Right then. One thing, do not let them flank us. Then perhaps it would be best to go there. Nice. Yeah, so elite and lance, so they were at what, 150 impact as opposed to 50 plus a general, right? So 200. Pile on through. Okay. Yeah, keep them zoned. Now here we can shove these horse archers. That's perfect. Auto drop them. Great. Charge. And do we set up the additional drop or do we ignore and go for more archery? General up. Should have done that in the first place, but I wanted to see what would happen. And go in for more archery. Okay, you. Nothing you can do. You're screwed. I mean, maybe we can get lucky. Probably not. So, yeah. Stand your ground, I guess. See if they break. No. Okay, then what? Bit of a waste, but I kind of want to save these Scudato and archers to do something more productive with their time. Okay, that's a sub-general. You can get on Climax. See if they frag. Or better yet, break. Okay. Yeah, we're only 50% defensive spearmen. Some armor is not enough to really help us there. But what could help would be... Here, just charge, whatever. Yeah, it happens. Good. We're holding out there. Try to shift over. I should have done that charge first. Well, what can we do here? You go here. Why bother when we can harass with light infantry and stay safe, though? Charge. There we go. They're swordsmen, so we should be able to cut them up in the melee. Yeah, up 200 thanks to armor quality in general. Right, and theoretically then, that is match. And that's match. So taking a look at this, I think army combo is the main issue. I think Cronenblatt should have gone heavier into foot and had his foot facing my foot as much as possible, because even these raw Muslim spearmen, they're down 25 impact against average Scotland archers, but they're up 17 in melee, so 50 defensive spear plus some armor versus protected minus raw full defensive spear. They get shot up a bit beforehand. As long as they don't disrupt, they lose a bit of combat strength. It's basically even. 24 points against what, 47? Then the average spearmen just outright win. They're up, I think, what, 38, something like that against the average, and they're still 11 points cheaper. The Delamere 60 points are spendy, but they will almost certainly crush any of these infantry units in melee. So the key is to have the missile units facing off against the Byzantine cavalry to prevent them from zoning out the infantry line. And the cavalry should also be facing the cavalry. So cavalry against these sort of mixed Byzantine infantry units is a bad idea. The raw ones will fall apart sometimes, but overall, I mean, defensive spearman gets full impact regardless of the proportion, and they also have lancer POA. The melee, if they remain steady, they entirely negate mounted swords from POA, except in the case of cataphracts, which the Arabs don't have. If they get unsteady, that kind of all goes out the window, but they're heavy foot. It's not easy to make them unsteady, especially with mounted archery, especially when you're getting shot at by both infantry and the half-bow cavalry. So yeah, I would say a map like this, infantry here, that's good, but even more infantry, just mostly infantry, and a lot of missile infantry, cavalry in reserve, and then do a push with foot. Now, the downside of that approach, I think it would have been more successful than this, but I still can't say it would have won because, you know, this, right? That would have invited me to fall back and just defend this hill. It would be pretty tough going. So, difficult options for Cronenblatt this battle. Question is, what does it all mean for the campaign? Okay, so that battle was here in Palestine. It was a decisive victory due to the route ratio. So the Arabs will take 2 hits to their army, not 1, and they'll fall back 2 steps to Africa. Palestine remains unburned. So they'll be back, and it doesn't lower the force points at their disposal, I don't think. Maybe it does a little bit. It might drop them to a strength 2, which will be, what, 15, 20 points instead of 1600. I'd have to check with Cronenblatt about that, but the point is, we preserve the income of this province, kick them back a bit, give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. The other battles are not yet resolved against the Holy Roman Empire in Crete. That one's been a bit of a standoff because of the terrain. We're both having difficulty moving. And against the Bulgars, I have an army that's 80 points weaker in force points, which is difficult, but this Byzantine army, again, is pretty well made for fighting cavalry. And the Bulgars are largely a cavalry army, so we're doing okay so far. So, good game to Cronenblatt, as always, and thanks again to him for running the campaign. Till next time.